tell you today about a race. It's kind of crazy. The Ironman. Has anybody heard of an Ironman? Oh my goodness. Has anyone here done an Ironman triathlon? Really? I think that's illegal. So what is an Ironman? What do you think? Is that a race like that easy or hard? Now only a young, very strong person can do a race like this, right?
I would imagine so.
Must be. Every single one has to be strong. Now, what if you're 69 years old? Does 69-year-old do a race like this? Of course. Look at this. Look at that 69. He's asleep on the rocking chair. Now, what about if your eyes didn't work? If you were blind? That's impossible. You couldn't do that. Isn't that right, Charlie? There's no way.
Well, that's what usually everyone thinks. Are you ready?
I think so. Who are you? Me, Charlie Plaskon.
Okay, that would be me. I was born back in 1943. Now, quick math. 43, 53, 63, 73, 80, 93, 103. That makes me the 69-year-old man. I was born with big blue eyes, but they came with a disease called Stargardt's, and it was robbing my vision from the moment I was born. So by the time I was in your grade, I didn't have very much vision to use. I attached myself to him along with a great deal of trust and training and practice. So this is how we jumped into the water.
Now the reason that we're doing this is that Charlie is blind, right? So Charlie can't see. And so I have to be his eyes on the swim. So I can see where we're going. And this tether keeps us together so that Charlie doesn't swim in the wrong direction.
How many of you are on this side? How many? Make a sound. Oh, this side has more people. How many people on this side? This side. If you add up the swim, the bike, and the run, it's a total of 140.6 miles. They don't shorten it because you're blind. They don't shorten it because you're old. You have to cover the distance. And then the Ironman now.
We started at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we finished at 10 o'clock at night.
And we had fun. Do I have anyone, or could y'all spot someone in the audience, that might be willing to loan me their eyes?
Yeah, I think Charlie wants help from somebody here today.
Who could?
So
who could
raise your
loan me
hand
their
if
eyes?
you would like.
Now, my name is Charlie. What's your name? Celine? Okay, Celine, are you ready to loan me your eyes?
Yeah, so pull Charlie straight to me and walk slowly.
Straight, no matter what I do, you keep me straight. Oh, hold me tight. Hold me tight. Give me to Charles.
You're supposed to get him to me. Bring him over to me. Where's he going? Wait a second. Oh, yeah, you did it.
You are my eyes and me to Charles.
That's very interesting. So in that way, so you were like Charlie's teacher. You knew where Charlie needed to go. And when he was going the wrong way, you pulled him back the right way. And that's kind of like what your teachers do in the class, right? If they're helping you to learn. Right?
No, but I don't want to do math homework.
This way.
I don't want to do
You're not
science
listening.
homework.
Listen more.
Your teacher.
Stop talking back.
Your teacher's gonna have to fight back. Don't fight your teacher. Don't fight your guy. They will get you to where you belong. Yes.
What's so interesting is when I meet people like Charlie, when I did this race with Charlie, the feeling that I started thinking about the times when I was afraid to try something hard. And I came up with excuses of why I couldn't do things. I was too young, or not smart enough, or not really strong enough. There's all kinds of excuses you can come up with, reasons not to do something. And then you meet Charlie, who's 69 and blind. He shouldn't be able to do an Ironman. What's he doing an Ironman over here? But he can. He's not afraid to ask for help. He decided to set up a goal and he did it. That's what self-esteem is all about. You trust yourself, and if you want to do something hard, you go out and do it.
My father always told me from the very, very beginning, no one wants to know the best reason why you didn't or can't do something. Just go find a way. That's what I've been doing all my life.
Suis-je parfois fragile? Ai-je vraiment le choix? M'arriverait-il d'être à cran tout bas? Pensais-je à la mort pour enfin arrêter d'être si fort? Sais-je au moins pleurer? Non, jamais, au grand jamais. Regardez, est-ce que je tremble? Non, jamais, plutôt crever que laisser la vie me descendre. Non, jamais, jamais, au grand jamais.